on this service. If I do a song with ya, I might not off on your verse. Man, I hear you niggas talk about it. This is what I do. I be swinging through my city when
it's just me and you in the dark. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. As I walk barefoot across the sun on your bitch ass. Nigga.
But I ain't too familiar with it. I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy as fuck, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
So what? He did a prank on somebody and they just popped his ass.
Yeah, he was a YouTube nigga. So like, when he was
that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit goofy anyway. Like, come on, man. You can't be pranking random people. I mean, you gotta prank niggas you know. Like, come on, dog.
Man. That
just ain't smart. Unless you own that, like you ready for the violence or ready for some dumb shit, then I don't think you should be doing this type of shit. Like if I prank somebody, I'm gonna be ready for them to do some stupid shit because we can all get dumb. But at the same time, like them people be innocent as hell and they be doing pranks on people that's super savage and don't even know it, and then they get murdered. And then people be feeling sorry for the YouTubers. Like, look, you going up to random bad people. You don't know what the fuck these niggas is going through. So like, yeah.
He say super savage.
Man, super savage. Niggas be out here on some crazy shit.
That nigga stabbed him up though, man. Like it's sad, but it happened. Like he stabbed that nigga up, man. Shit,
that's wild.
It was crazy.
And this was in Nashville? Was it like downtown or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like no, it wasn't downtown. It was like on the West End or some shit like that.
Oh, dude.
Like
that's
over
where
that
I used to
way.
work at. That's where I used to work at.
Over there, like shit. Yeah, I guess like either that. I think it was
like Bicentennial Park type shit.
Yeah, like down that way. Like I guess that I guess that would be West End.
Yeah.
That is West End area.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, man, like that shit crazy.
So man,
how in the fuck did you come up with the title Lord Farquuad? Because I fuck with it.
I'm a fucking short dude. Like I'm 5'8".
Yeah, that ain't.
Man, so that ain't it's
short.
really just representing my height. Like a lot of niggas think short niggas can't do shit. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just repping that height, repping. And then like I ain't gonna lie, dude was slick funny as hell. Like I watched a couple clips of dude the other day, and I was like, he's slick, funny than a mug, and don't even know it for real.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Lord,
I really just kind of went off my hype for real.
For real, man. That's and like I don't know. I got a lot of different things. I ain't got a lot of because you know who Lord Farquaad is. It's like the fuck, like damn. So is he doing like a? I don't know. What was the name of that shit? Like, what was the name of that? Shrek.
What you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. Like Shrek. Yeah. Like so, like I thought if you was doing something like related to that or something like that, but you just went off your height.
I went off my height and just like the thought of like how Farquaad was. No matter what nobody said to him, he stuck true to his beliefs.
Oh, yo, he did, dog. Yeah, he did.
So kind of in the same sense, like you gonna hear shit I say, and it's like, damn, this nigga like really believes this. You know what I'm saying?
I get it though. Like I feel you though. I feel like, I fuck with that. I see why you did that. I see why you did it. Only you though, man. Like only you, man. I get it. I fucking get it. Oddly, it's fucked up that I do get it, but I get it.
Yeah, man.
So like,
that's just crazy.
How many tracks you doing?
What you talking about?
How many tracks on the
album? Which one? You know I'm doing 2 albums at the same time.
Shit. So okay, give me the titles of like, all right, tell me about it. Cause that's a lot. Like
we slick talked about it on the last show.
Yeah, I know.
Avoid, and then we got Avoid.
Yeah.
Avoid is in the sky. The shit our planet sits in is the void. That's the shit that's been here longer than the planets itself. And that's also the shit that's slowly destroying the shit because the universe is slowly stretching out. So avoid. That's one project. And then you got Agent Manifesto Smith.
Manifesto Smith.
You know what I'm saying? If you've seen The Matrix, you know what Agent Smith is on. It's kind of self-explanatory, but for those that haven't, he was an anti-hero, anti-villain, and he wanted the same thing as the main person, but instead of rebuilding it, he wanted to destroy it. Boom, both albums. But one of the albums is more personal for me. Like Avoid is very personal. So I do more melodies and singing and shit. And Agent Manifesto Smith is more of like my perspective. So I'm more kind of fuck that. You're a cunt. You're dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm more direct with it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of more inward.
Wow. Okay. So that's my dog. Damn, man. Motherfucking cigar. I need to get me. Oh shit. I ain't got no raw papers either.
You ain't got no papers and cigars? That's tragic.
But bro, so that's dope. Like when you get ready, when you gonna drop? Because I know you got Lord Farquuad dropping tomorrow. Well, the time this come out, it'll be, dropping.
As far as the album, like I said, it's in a lab. I don't want to set a date because I don't want to rush my creative abilities, but I have songs in the vault to keep people entertained into the album. Like, really, if people fuck with this Lord Farquaad, the song that was competing with it, Miller High Life, I released that with a video. So I just want to see how people, so I got some shit in line. It's just more or less like, how bad do y'all want it before the album? Because the album's already on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finalizing shit. I want to make sure my shit's told out right. I don't want to rush it. I'm not out here trying to do this shit for money or views. I just want people to hear me out. So like, I got to make sure I'm saying it right. Because if you don't understand what I'm saying, then I just failed my whole purpose of doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cooking the shit in the lab, but I have every time I go record off the album, I do some shit not on the album so I can give people some shit. Like, so I got at least 40 songs that I can give people until the album.
Damn.
Until the album drop.
That's a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah, so but it definitely won't be that many. I think I end up giving 2 songs before the first single off of Agent. Agent's gonna be the first of the 2 albums to drop. And Contraband, the song I was telling you about, would definitely be the first song that I released off of one of my albums.
Okay, so you got who all you having featuring like on both of them albums? Like
on both albums, I have only 3 features.
Shit, that's good, man.
I got a couple people that have featured more than once. Well, I have one person that's featured 5 times as far as on both albums. And then I got 2 other features. So I really only got 7 features out of 45 songs.
That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad because it gives people a chance to actually hear you. Because now, that's how I am, man. That's why I'm a J. Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't got to hear like so many different people. You can actually appreciate the features, like when they get older instead of having too many. Like shit, that's crazy. Right. And like, why did you say that I know? I want you to explain this song too.
All right, I as in your third eye knows.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? I know it's underrated. You said though.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I say that in a lot of songs, but I know your third eye knows. And then because of my third eye knowing, I know. So I know. So it's like I'm saying, damn, I realize I know. Damn, I know, for real. Like it's 3 perspectives. It's almost 3 perspectives.
Yeah, true that. I fuck with that. I seen you had posted that, and I was like, let me see. Because when I'm telling you, when I'm listening, I'm a listener. Like I'm not your average like person who just be like all into shit. I skim into I find something that catch me. Replay value. You know what I'm saying? Replay. And like a lot of your songs hit me like the bitches just like certain ones I just replay. Some I don't get it yet. It ain't
Which one? Wait. Which one?
But I'm just saying, like,
What?
I
Just
know.
one song, because like the I know. It's almost like I'm saying it. All right, this is simpler than what I said at first. Past, present, future.
Yeah.
I know. You see the difference in how I'm doing the tone?
True
I'm
that.
telling
Yeah.
you in my rhymes the past, present, and future. And so if you listen to my first verse, when I say never believed in magic until I seen my dog turn into a snake.
True that. Right.
Simple shit. You know what I'm saying? But all right, it's pretty much past, present, and future in a line.
Yo, I like it, but you know what I'm saying? I just like, man, like niggas gotta be on your planet. Like that's
yeah,
and that's
I appreciate that though.
Like, yeah, niggas do gotta be on your planet. Cause like, man, I might just like when it pop up, it's like you and Damian Marley, Nas, that area of my music. That's when I'm on my Bob shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you up in there. It's another cat though, like that I get into. Like his name is Kill Williams, nigga from like Trinidad. He out in Cali right now.
Word.
I can listen to some of his shit and I fuck with Akil. No, I fuck with him hard. But like your lyrics are like way more complex than his. It is a little more simpler and just more simple.
It's nothing wrong with that, because some people, I would say it's nothing wrong with that.
But it's just like I go for some shit that make me like my replay value comes from like, if I gotta think or play it back because I can't predict your next bar. See, I come from an era to where like, you know what I'm saying, like the late 90s and shit like that, in the early 90s, it was like good music was if I can't predict your next bar. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you saying, what cadence, whatever, if I could predict the next bar or the next couple bars, like you didn't try. You know what I'm saying? You're not it. And like your shit, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like you never believed in magic till your dog turned into a snake. What the fuck? Like I fuck with it though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play video games. That's what the fuck I want to hear, my nigga.
It's just some real shit because like it's based on a true story. Like I didn't even believe in magic until I seen my own dog turn it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, like let's play games to this shit, bro.
It's real shit, man.
Let's play games to this. Let's smoke weed to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I fuck with you. So when I'm in my bag, like. I know to go to you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, actually every indie artist, because I don't listen to no I stopped listening to other artists.
Who's your go-to? Like in a sense for just music you listen to? Cause I do have a go-to, even though I like to listen to myself a lot.
Go-to wise, man. Golly, man. It's pretty hard because like I say Ghostface Killer. Like I go to Ghostface Killer and MF Doom. Like that, but I listen to a lot of beats. I listen to a lot of beats and shit. So like, I listen to like Jay Dillon's old shit. Then I listen to a lot of indie niggas beats. Yeah. And then as far as like rappers, like this past year, when I started this show over, this past year, the people that's on the show, that's who I listen to now. You feel me? Like if I got an artist on my show, that's who the music I'm listening to. Like I'm not even like if a nigga ain't been on my show from like jump or to now, I don't really listen to it because you know what?
That's slick real as hell. I fuck with that.
Man, bro, that's what it is. That's why I told you about, you know what I'm saying, these projects I'm working on right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting everybody like to fuck with me on it and shit like that because that's all I'm fucking with. Like, it don't make sense not to. Like, man, music is good no matter what. Like, whatever squad you with, whatever clique you with, it's good. So, like, the shit I'm doing, like, I'm just fucking with niggas I really like, man. And actually, when you get to meet a nigga, that's beyond everything. You get to actually meet a nigga and, like, interact with him. So why
that's gonna be kind of soon. My manager told me that we can make that happen a lot sooner than
Man, we damn sure can. Like
Sooner than later, you feel what I'm saying? Because like I said the albums are in the vault, but they're not far off, like at all. Like
yeah. I'm with it,
if
man.
I wanted to release it and people hear good shit, I could release it. But in the sense of me hearing good shit, I need more work. So
that shit, man, look. And that shit just where it's at. Because you think about it, like a lot of us, like as consumers,
I'm trying to put out a classic album. We don't have. I want to be able like Kendrick. He ain't put out an album in a long time.
I love that.
I like just because you got to go back and listen to his old shit. So that's kind of why I want to like these next two. That's why I did two back to back. Like I'm gonna have one drop whenever, and then another drop not too far behind it, and it's 45 songs. Like niggas ain't even on releasing on a basis of all the time. Niggas ain't even doing that many songs for real.
I'm talking about, man, that's how you do it. Like, can you drop music? Because some people are led by the industry. That's what fucked them up. I see that shit. That's why I don't stick by no professional company. Nigga tell me something about professional, I just look at them. Like, because what's professional is, nigga, I could take a piece of paper and make a contract. Long as I sign it, notarize it, nigga, it's a contract. So ain't no such thing as professional. I can do what the fuck I want for real.
Right.
Like, so like, unless you know, if you follow that professional code, man, I don't be fucking with it. But like people like indie artists, I can fuck with them always. I ain't gotta listen to goddamn Justin Bieber. I'm listening to the niggas I know. Like, do I know a nigga that sang? That's who I'm gonna fuck with. That's who I'm gonna play their music or whatever. Like, why not? Like, let me try this. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas will get off this thing and won't listen to your music. He'll be listening to like fucking the new shit that just came out. Not saying you shouldn't listen to the new shit that just came out, like by J. Cole or fucking, whoever. But like, I don't get that shit no play like that, because I don't know them niggas like that. I know y'all stories. Like, I'm fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
So everybody on the show, man, that's what I've been listening to lately. And like, I stay in the loop of hearing things, but when I'm sitting down playing my games, I'm listening to y'all niggas shit. Like real shit. And your shit is tied up in the Damon Marley and Nas playlist I got. And then it's like with everybody else's shit. So like when it goes through, I hear like all of your shit that Spotify let me do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. But yeah, man. So, man, what's next, man? Like, you ain't think about doing no acting?
Got a little bit on the album.
What?
I got some videos coming, man. So I'm diving into some different shit. You know what I'm saying?
What? You got some
Yeah.
Hold on, what you mean? What you mean you got a little bit on the app? Like, what's up? Like
some of my little skits and shit. Like I got some acting scenes and shit. So
yo, that's wild.
Yeah, I'm really going all out for this album. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing a lot more than I did for the first. The first, I just really wanted to put out something of my own and be heard. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I'm doing everything I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is like? All right, what is liberation, man? Like, what is that to you?
Liberation is to stand on your own without being told how to stand on your own.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of people, they have these morals and belief based on something they were taught or something they went against. I literally stand for just how I am. I go against shit and I stand for shit, but it's not because of something that I am or am that I'm not. So I literally just stand, like, liberation is to be broken from the shackles of other people's thinking, other people's thoughts, other things that happen in the world that make you think a certain way. Like, I want to, like, a lot of people don't think how they think because of just them. They think how they think because of what they experience, the life they've had, their parents, their, you know what I'm saying, upbringing, whatever, siblings. I think how I think at this point in my life, after evolving past thinking like that, I think how I think because of how I am. Just me and my being.
Yeah.
Like I can go through some fucked
true
up
that.
shit and it's not gonna change my thinking. But if I learn some shit from the fucked up shit, that's where it might alter my thinking to make me think better. But
I see what you're saying.
yeah, people don't evolve. That's what it's about. People adapt more than they should, and they should be evolving. A lot of people adapt to situation. That means getting used to. Like if you get beat up every day, you get used to beating up to where it don't hurt. That's fuck shit. Me, I get beat up. If I go and get beat up, I learn some new shit, turn Super Saiyan and beat this nigga up, and then you know what I'm saying, make this nigga make me money. I don't know.
Yeah.
People don't evolve enough. People just adapt.
That's crazy, man. Like that's wild as you say that, though, man. That's right, though. Like niggas do adapt, and then they get
just
cool
adapt and just get numb. They call it numb. That's why I had to elevate from that, but I became void. Void is different. I don't even think about my feelings no more. Like fuck that shit. Yo, then fuck your feelings. Fuck my feelings. Let's just live. You feel what I'm talking about? When I was numb, it was just me trying to be numb to my feelings and numb to everything that happened. I had to get out of that.
That's crazy, man. That's it's pretty that you say that, man, but I get it because of all of these Zen lessons I'm getting. And I get it. I get it. It's like it's a lot of shit. Like when I see you use liberation and stuff like that, and I'm wondering like how many people out here like him? Like, how many of your friends understand this stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, do we have to say it? We're saying it live. I don't think really nobody that even I'm cool with, people that fuck with me, people I know that are down just 1,000%. I don't think they even understand me for real.
Yeah. Well,
I just think I'm understood, but I'm not comprehended. Let's change the word a little bit.
Yeah. I don't understand you, but I appreciate you.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But like, I wouldn't want to fucking understand you, dog. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, when I look at, like, what I be seeing like through social media, it's funny. It's so funny. It's so unpredictable, and it's just goddamn funny, man. It's like hands down, somebody gotta stop this motherfucker, man. He's hell, dog. I swear, man. I swear, I say that all the time. I say, man,
that's funny.
Stop this motherfucker. Like, he is wilding, like, on anything. Like, niggas can be like, it could be Easter Sunday. Like, you'll say some other shit. Fuck everybody shit up. I'm like, that's my dog. But you battle within the realms of the shit you know about. Like, so you know what you're talking about. It's just like,
I'm
okay,
old, bro. When I tell you, when it comes to soul age, I haven't met. I don't know. The only person I think that might be older than me is my son, and I hate it for him. Right. But I'm old, bro. Soul age, like reincarnation. Everybody don't believe in it because they not reincarnated. You new energy, baby. You know what I'm saying? You new energy, baby. You don't understand nothing. I've been here for millenniums. Like this shit.
Yeah.
I'm watching the same thing happen again. Like ain't nothing new. That's why I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I'm tired, bro. Like just to see people destroy themselves like 3 or 4 times. It's like, damn, bro. Are humans really it? Are we it?
Hey, dude, humans are something, man. Like, but then you got to think of, all right. So did you think about like all of the animals, insects?
That's nature.
They incarnate into like it's the same thing, like the same consciousness. Like, I don't see me being no different than a butterfly or a worm or anything.
A butterfly don't really have emotions though.
I know.
If they do have emotions, they don't act on. See, we can use our emotions to fuck up other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like think about it. Like right now, if something happened and something pissed me off, I can go outside and just step on the ground super hard, and I just killed about 3 ants and a bee.
You fuck some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fuck some shit up.
I didn't fuck up their whole. That was somebody's mom, dad. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think humans, we're the worst creatures on this planet for real.
Oh man, yes we are, man. It's our suits, man. Like, just think, it's just our turn. Because, like, you think about it, when oxygen, 250 million years ago, oxygen was big. Like, caterpillars was the size of a fucking car and shit like that. And like just regular chickens and birds, the shit was like big shits. You know, everything was huge. We couldn't have like, and I don't believe like we might not got remains and shit, but the hominid was here, my nigga. Like you can't tell me all this shit was here and this was here, just getting ate up and getting killed over and over and over.
Right.
But like it was here, I believe, or it was in a different form, like 7 root races. I usually go off of that. Because like I believe we was here with just silhouettes or some shit like that, but like giant.
I just think we were different. We were stronger. We were stronger. That's why I say people now are weak. We're weak. I can run it. I could go and run into my door, and I'm hurt for a week. Versus somebody in the old time, they can run in through the door.
Yeah, man.
And then start laughing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was way stronger back in the day.
Women started wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like wrestling was invented by women. Like that's what women did when men went off the war was wrestling.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never researched that enough to know, but that's I can believe it. I can see it.
Yeah, man. Like
I definitely can see it.
You go back like far as to like I think Rome or Greece, just in their heyday. Yeah, but I say Greece, like ancient Greece. You go to the ancient Greece.
Yeah, Greece is older than the Roman shit.
Yeah, you'll find that out, and you'll be like, "What the fuck, man?" Yeah, that's what women started sports and all that shit, like all sports. What do you think about? Cause you got a girl, you got a little girl and a little boy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So check this out, man, because I got 2 little boys, man. It's crazy. Like whatever life choices they make, you know, I support them, man. Like I'm gonna guide them, but you know what I'm saying? I support them. But what if? Okay.
You finna ask me some crazy shit.
Man, you know what, dog? I need your answer. I need your answer, bro.
Let's go.
Man, I'd be confused. I'd be confused. I'd be needing to know.
Let's go.
Okay. What if your daughter grew up and she wanted to become an MMA fighter, right? Because you fight too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, I've done the MMA shit. If she wanted to do that, would I accept it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right. Okay, now what if she got all the way? She's 19-0, getting ready to be 20-0 if she win the championship, and she got to fight a transgender. What would you do?
No, she can't. It's unfair. That's not right. She's fighting a dude. She might as well fight me. Nah, hell no. Fuck that. I'm not going. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck all that shit. They need to have their own separate bathrooms. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, let's go on and get wild with it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. I get it though. Let's get them
dudes that want to be girls are still as strong as dudes. They still have dude parts. Like, nah, you're not in here. You're not in the bathroom with my daughter.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, it's wild, but they get no. Yeah, if my daughter did MMA, transgender person trying to fight, no. And even if my son did MMA, transgender person trying to fight, no. Like, no.
No, that's just not right. It's not right.
It ain't right. You might as well throw an animal in the ring.
Do you think?
Fuck they talking about? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, let's throw some babies and old people and make them fight. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep
some babies up.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 3-year-olds.
Put 3 babies versus 3 old people. 2 of them in wheelchairs. One of them got a cane. One of the babies can walk at the, you know what I'm saying, 7 months. One of them can throw up a lot and the other one shit a lot. You know, back 3 versus 3.
Horrible ass mismatch. Oh my God.
That's crazy. But yeah, no transgender fighting.
So Dwayne Wade, he been doing his thing though. Like he got his kid. Would you ever cause I wouldn't let myself, like my thing is my kids can do whatever they want to do. Trust me. Like even if they want to be gay, bro, like that's what you want to be, that's cool. But as far as going as to be me calling you a trans, like me calling you a woman, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not against what people do and done. I'm just saying for my kids, they can't be transgender until they, grown enough to be transgender, because you can't.
I'm finna say some super shit, and people might take this of all the transgender people might. If my kids decide to do that, I kill them myself. How about that?
No, I wouldn't kill them. Like, no,
me, just me.
That's not, no, you won't kill them, man.
Fuck
you just
that.
wouldn't agree with
Fuck
it. Like,
that. No, fuck that.
did you see that nigga though? Like, Dwayne Wade got his kid out there. I'm like, bro, like, feel like.
See, the thing about it is I don't even really care about what other people going on. I just know if my kids is flipping sides with themselves.
Oh man.
I don't like, if you a dude and want to be a girl, just act like a dude girl or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could be gay, but like, as far as trying to change your gender, these people don't realize they can't. I know get that
people
back.
that got killed over that shit. So like, that's just
they can't get that back. And then like, what if like they want to date somebody? Like, you can't force a person to accept that you
just
are a woman.
All I can say with that.
You did? Like,
my bloodline, I will not accept it. Y'all gotta off me because I won't accept it. Y'all gotta kill me. Fuck
no, man, no.
Yeah, they gotta go on and take me out. It's gonna be doing me a favor. So like, fuck all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucked up. Everybody got something they don't like. And it's a couple things, like that's one of the things that I can't. Transgender, like my son's a girl. You got your dick chopped off?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. And then somebody just fuck around and think they done fell in love with a woman. They don't know that you done did this. And like, you can't blame a person for going crazy, killing a motherfucker, because that's like, nigga, I didn't sign up for that. Like,
that's wild.
Yeah. Other thing I got for you is like, what about these clones? Like, these clones, do you think it's possible for the president to get clone?
Man, I don't even know, but if they can clone people, I need to know the number so I can clone a few more of me.
Would you clone? You would clone yourself?
Yeah, hell yeah. If I had a whole bunch of me's, the world is over.
Well, what do you think the world is coming to? Like, like as far as like reality, you think we'll be living in a virtual reality pretty soon?
Man, we've been living in the virtual reality. The fact that people don't understand the controls and the shit that happen on this planet, that shows you that people don't really care as long as it doesn't personally affect them. You can be affected without it personally affecting you. People don't understand that. Like while we're having this interview right now, there's a couple kids getting killed in Africa and South America and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we don't give a fuck about it because it's not happening to us right now. You know what I'm saying? Just being 1,000. We're not thinking about that because it's not happening. But at the end of the day, like, the world is fucked. And I'm cool with it. I just want to watch it and I'm going to laugh at it. Because people have talked about it. I'm not the first artist to talk about shit that shouldn't be happening. I'm not the first artists that talk about past shit in the present or future shit in the present. Like, artists have been doing this for decades. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just don't care. Like, it's just a good song.
Yeah, you're right.
Niggas literally tell you how they gonna die, when they gonna die, and why they gonna die. And niggas do not give a fuck.
And do it. Hey, so you've been checking out like all of the like how like rappers started dying in the past. Like, I don't know when that shit jumped off. Like, I guess it jumped off of XXXTentacion. Nah, he wasn't even the first. Yeah, like I said, XXXTentacion, and then after that, it was just like,
damn, bro, you're a little early. That shit started way back. You got to at least go. You got to at least go right before Tupac and Biggie died.
Oh well, yeah. If I go back that far, yeah, it's like it slowed down for a minute though in the early 2000s.
In the 2000s, because everybody started to vibe to the same shit.
Yeah, and then like now it's just like for a second. Now it's just slowed down. Seemed like I guess this month was good.
Niggas is really dying now. There's a lot of
it's stupid shit though, bro. Like you think
it's
about
very
it,
stupid.
It's like stupid shit. It's like, man, like what are we doing at this point? Like
You gotta realize, bro. You're thinking about it like how I used to think about it. But you gotta realize the war is the world.
Right.
And what I mean, look at what I'm saying. I know I'm drunk. The war, not the war, not the world of the wars. It's not a whole bunch. The war is the world. That's what we're about. The original form of everything is chaos. That's how everything was created.
Thank you.
We're going back to we're going back to the beginning.
All right, then. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, chaos.
You are already, chaos is supposed to happen. So I find this shit glorious because people aren't gonna understand. It don't matter how much I sit here and think about, like, oh, I wish I could solve all of this. Like, I used to sit here and think about, like, how could I save the world? But the only way is people dying. People have to experience death on a whole different scale because it hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
As some old niggas, the reason old niggas, like old niggas, like I'm gonna say at least 70 older. You don't find too many of them because they getting sick and dying somehow. Wink, wink, corona.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? A lot of those people, they know what, like, especially the people from like Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah.
They know a whole different reality of how it feels to grow old.
Yeah, and then like the people in like even the old germ. Like, let me ask you this.
Just old people.
Yeah. So like have you ever thought about 1942? Like it's a lot about Hitler I read over time, man. Like a lot about Hitler I read. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Like 1942 with the Jews and stuff like that, and the Holocaust and all of that. Have you ever studied that shit?
Definitely. I mentioned in one of my songs about the Mayan Conf. I've read it.
Yeah, Mayan Conf.
That's it.
It's the book. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a dark book, but it's a good read. Yeah. It's a good read in a sense of like to understand what power is. Power doesn't give a fuck about what's good and what's bad. It's just power. Yeah. If you read the 48 Laws of Power, all the shit I read in there wasn't good shit, but that's one of my favorite books because if I wanted to do that, I could take over just what's around me type shit, control people. They don't even know it. So it's like, I don't know. It was a good read in the sense if you're trying to understand like how the people that have power. If you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man.
The reason people don't understand that is because they're not reading. They're not trying to understand it. They're just oppressed by it.
Yeah.
They go to them. They go to them for their problems. Like, oh, I'm not making enough money. Can you help me? Them the same people.
Yeah, they the same. Yeah, they is like they is, man. Like,
I'm saying a lot. Hey, bro, if I'm not here in the next year or so, just know. This show might have cost.
Right. The fucking government, man. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, like, we on here, man.
It's only so much they can say. I don't think YouTube will fuck with me. Like
I'm not known enough. As long as people think I'm just a crazy person talking, it don't even matter what the fuck I say.
That's what you hope, man. These motherfuckers.
I'm saying they not watching me right now like that. They know everybody that follow me think I'm nuts.
I be loving that shit.
I love it.
Like, you're gonna sound nuts when you read and you know, like, especially the things I know, like, when I read it, like, it's old to me now, but like the Emerald Tablets, man, when I was getting the understanding of that, and Numa Elish, that really changed my life, that book, because it tells you about people made out of a lab, like out of an artificial biosphere.
Yeah, I did the Emerald Tablets, but I haven't heard about the other one you mentioned.
The Numa Elish is like another book. It's like the book that should have probably been out instead of the Bible.
Oh.
It's like, you know, America only has 10% of the actual Old Testament. That's it. That's the only part of the Bible, the actual Bible they have. Everything else is bullshit. They only got 10% of the real Bible. But the Numa Elish is a story, it's like a Sumerian story about like the Adamas, like how they was like being made in a factory. Like we was making, it was like a hominid that was already here. They possibly come from somewhere else, and they was the Elohim, and they was making people in the artificial biosphere. And that's what it was. And like, you know how they say like the angels and shit like that? Well, they had like guards over this little place, and it was like right outside of Turkey or somewhere like, or in Turkey or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But like they was guards and shit out there, man. It was crazy. It's crazy as fuck, but the book is good. And it makes sense to me, like when I read it, I'm like, oh yeah. So at some point in time, I believe now, presently, some of us are artificial intelligence. If not like all of us, but like mainly I gotta find the code. Somebody's artificial intelligence. You think that too?
I definitely agree with you because like people's thoughts are created. I've witnessed it myself. Like some people don't even think for themselves.
Yeah. Have you ever checked out our telomeres? There's somebody.
Nah, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, the telomeres are like the rebuffers in us, right? It's TELOMERES. And like you or anybody on the show want to check it out. Check out your telomeres and see like what happened. Because like a while back in history, I guess, I don't know how many thousands of years ago, our telomeres used to just go. So that means we could live as long as we want. Our telomeres is the cycles that we live on. So somebody cut our shit short, and it's like to only 120 years. About 120 years, we start to shake it. And it says that in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It says that in the New Middle East, that they made these motherfuckers and they only could live to 120 years. They cut their lifespan down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit is like, we don't live past 120. That's why I tell everybody we got about 120 years to do what we want to do. But if we increase the telomeres right now, like some in the lab, we can live to 300 years, 900 years.
You think
like
the only way we can do it is in the lab?
Yeah, we have to do it in the lab, man.
I think one culture that you have to research a little bit more, they live longer than any other culture is Asians.
Asians, yeah.
Asians, I think, have tapped into what you're talking about without having to tap into what you're talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, you know them niggas right now got a goddamn sun in China, my nigga. You know about the sun in China?
I've heard about some shit, but I haven't researched it.
Look, the artificial sun. Yes, the artificial sun that they got in China right now burn plasma 10 times hotter than the core of the sun itself. 10 times hotter than the core, nigga, of the motherfucking sun.
I have to see it. You have to send me that video.
Yeah, man. It's on one of my.
I've studied the core, and that shit's dumb hot.
Man, that shit dumb hot. And plasma, right? So China got that shit right now in the lab.
Hold on, I'm finna go piss again, fam.
Man, all right. That's cool. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Yeah.
All right, appreciate you.
Heard far and wide in a concave, so close to the sound. Just rewind. Caesar, the new Caesar. If I recall, so send the God to stop the sounding of the God.
All right, I'm back, fam.
Yeah. What's up, man?
I hear what you're listening to, man. That's that slap. You finna make me listen to it. Cause I don't even really listen. I like before you hit me up, I was just listening to my album all the way through. Like I said, it's in the final touches. It's not like a lot needs to be done.
Man, your skits is fire always. Like that shit just like that shit just man, that shit is a bunch. I like that shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot more skits on the new album.
Oh, that should make an album, right?
Yeah, it definitely do.
A lot of people like stopped doing skits for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And made music boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you listen to an album, you gotta have skits.
Facts.
Right. You gotta have skits. Just no other way like to hook that story up. So is that what you're doing? Acting? Like you say you doing acting like.
Yeah, I got a couple skits. I got some shit that's kind of like the voice shit like I did. And then I got like maybe 2 or 3 skits where it's me acting. They attached to videos. So y'all get to see me trying some shit. Cause I have been told that I could do the acting shit, I just don't think I'm an actor. I don't like to act like nothing. Like I want to be like a Samuel L. Jackson type nigga. I'm me in all my movies. Like fuck all that.
I just say Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, like he literally gets to play him in every single movie.
Have you ever seen that movie? With Sam Jackson is like he was like stopping these bombs. I forgot what the name of it was. It was like terrorists in New York or something like that. They was trying to blow something up.
You talking about man, that's in my top 5. You talking about Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. God damn, like
yeah. Bro, that's one of my favorite movies. What's his name? Stephen Arthur Younger. Man, I got a song called Stephen Arthur Younger. So
you do, man?
Yes, bro. It's not on the album, but I do have a song called Stephen Arthur Younger.
Wow, man. I want to fuck with that.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
That's dope, though, man. Like, that's one of my favorite movies.
Definitely. That's why I fuck. Like, my favorite movie ever of all time is The Matrix. The first Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, I seen it young, and then I watched it when I got older, and I was like, oh, yeah.
That's like, gotta be like, that's like probably really for our mind as people watching media and TV and shit like that. That's probably the best thing ever produced. That's for our mind. That's
Facts.
Not from us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
Unless you produced it out of your own thoughts, there's no way. Like, that lady gave us, like, the best shit. I forgot what her name is, man. They tried to rob her ass for that shit, too.
Yeah, the Wachowskis or some shit.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah.
She really won.
That's why they finna come with this 4th one. I'm ready to see what they do with it.
Yeah, she really wrote it. And I was thinking, like, man, maybe she didn't write it all. Yeah, she wrote that shit. I was like, damn, she a fucking genius, bro. Like,
she hard. That shit's before it was time, 1999, bro.
Yeah, that came out.
I was like 7 years old.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
And that's what she was on already. Like, she seen it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, there's a lot like with Star Wars and shit. Like, I'm not a Star Wars head.
I didn't really fuck with Star Wars for real. I couldn't get into the space shit. They didn't do the space shit right.
Man, shit just old to us, dog. Like, that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, I don't know. I can't speak for you, but I'm saying to me, the shit, like, man, by the time the shit came around, I was like, not into it. I just got into it recently because I was looking at the story, where they got it from, how they did it, and I was like, So I appreciate it, but man, it's a bullshit. Like, compared to the Matrix, like nothing really compares to that. You got Avatar. Avatar is up there.
I actually haven't seen all of Avatar. It just the blue dudes. Yeah, the blue dudes just look funny to me, and I didn't want to watch. And I watch anime. That's what's crazy. Like, I watch anime, so like, I don't know. It didn't attract my attention. There's probably a lot of good movies that I haven't seen because it doesn't bring me into it.
Yeah, if I'm on mushrooms or something like that, that's when I usually try to watch.
I can see that.
And like get the fullness out of movies. And if I can't watch it on mushrooms, it's like I was eating mushrooms the night that I was getting ready to watch Coming to America. I did watch Coming to America. And it was mad boring, man. Like it was like damn dog, like it wasn't what I wanted. And I think it could have been because the mushrooms it makes the movie better. Like it makes any movie, but I haven't watched nothing like Coming to America. Like just usually I would be watching the Avatar or like, you know what I'm saying, the Dark Crystal. I mean, just something different. You know what I'm saying? Not those movies, but I'd be watching something that you could get into. But I watched Coming to America. Shit was boring. It was like dry.
Damn.
It's like, man, this shit, I can't do this.
I ain't watch it, but like I don't know. When I seen the first one, I seen the message that they were trying to portray. It's just like they're making fun of us. Like, this is how Coming to America should have been, but it wasn't. Yeah. We got massacred and brought over here, and we're slaves and shit. Like,
right, exactly,
it's
man.
It's like a spit in the face. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. Like, that's how I felt. And for y'all to make a part 2 to some bullshit I already thought on the first one,
right.
better than this one. It's just like,
Right.
come on, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all really pushed. I feel bad for the people that acted in it. It's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, that
Come
shit
on,
was
dog.
kind of crazy, man. All that shit was crazy, man. It's been a
Then-
wild year, man. So like, you think about doing any videos, man? Like to
yeah, like that's my next shit. The reason I'm doing Lord Farquaad is because people have. I ain't gonna lie, I've had more people ask me about this song than any song
yo, man, this
since
shit
I've started
lit.
doing. Like
I'm ready
Lord
for it.
Farquaad, people are ready for it. So like, I got some videos in the works now that I see that people want videos from me.
Yeah.
But like I said, I might do Miller High Life a video for it, and then y'all will get the first single with a video, Contraband. And so yeah, I'm definitely trying to get my visuals in there, let people see what I see to a
Yeah.
certain extent. And so yeah, visuals are coming, but I'm trying to get people on my words first, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all like my lyrics, then the visuals, it just supports my lyrics, you feel what I'm saying?
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to be an artist that's supported by his visuals. I hate that.
I know, me too. That's why I
So
like Doom so much. Doom soul
yeah,
Doom soul the music, man. I fuck with that, man. Like I like the music. That's why I like Freddie Gibbs. I just
Freddie Gibbs is who I was gonna say when we was talking about who we listen to. That's who I've been on lately. Like
that's my nigga, dog. I fuck
Freddie Gibbs is killing it.
fucking, yeah, that's who I
He's
fuck with
killing
hard.
it.
Like, yeah, Freddie Gibbs is that nigga.
Yeah, Freddie
Yeah.
Gibbs right now, as far as like me listening, even my son ain't even 5 months yet, and he likes Freddie Gibbs. Like
Yeah.
when he be fussing and stuff, put on some Freddie Gibbs. He's quiet. You know what I'm saying? At
Shout
least
out to
for the
Freddie
song,
Gibbs.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, that nigga Trill, man. I fuck with Freddie Gibbs,
I
man.
fucks with
Hard,
Freddie, man. Freddie's one.
That nigga,
I will have to put this on live.
yeah.
King's Disease or whatever the fuck that shit was called by Nas should
All
not
right.
have won the Grammy
Oh
over
man.
Alfredo
Ain't
by
that
Freddie
crazy?
Gibbs.
Ain't that fucked up, man?
That's
Like,
whack.
really, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, man, yo,
Gotta
somebody
put that on
playing,
the live.
somebody
I
out
don't care
here,
how he feeling about it. Cause he be talking about,
somebody
oh,
playing.
ain't nobody keeping me up at night. That's cause you ain't listening.
Dude, I don't know no Nas songs that's often. I don't know them. And like, I'm being fucking
After
honest, man.
Illmatic and Stillmatic, it was over with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Nas fan, so I do
I am
have a
too.
lot of
Like, I
songs.
know he's one of the best to ever do it,
King's
but
Disease was not a bad album, but it was third place when it comes to Royce the 5'9's The Allegory, and then Freddie Gibbs Alfredo.
Alfredo,
Period.
dude. That Alfredo is just motherfucking. That's
Slaps. It slaps.
man. That's a classic, man.
Yeah, like Freddie Gibbs.
Nas
got a
already got
classic.
his. Nas already
He
got his
already got
awards
his. That's
and
how I felt. I was
accolades
like,
and
he
shit,
already
man.
got his.
Like, oh, you gotta
That's
get
whack.
Freddie Gibbs. You gotta get his Freddie Gibbs, man. You gotta get.
But
Freddie
but Nas got him one. I ain't gonna lie, Nas hasn't really got the recognition that he needed either.
Like,
So at the end of the day, it's kind of a win-win. We
it's
just compete.
like he don't get the credit, but we all know what Nas is. Nas is really like the most. He's really the best. Like when it comes to like
one of the best. Well, I say one. The reason I don't say there's no best,
you can't put a finger on
because it's based on every. But the only person I think that can grant a best is Rakim.
Rakim, yeah, because
If
nobody would be
came
rapping.
out of the shit and was like, "Hey, this is the best rapper ever." Yeah, I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to take what he's.
Rakim. Yeah, I'm like that too. You can leave it at Rakim because if Rakim wouldn't came out, everybody would be like hip hop, the hippie.
Yeah.
They'd still be on that.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even know what to do with hip hop.
See what I'm
They wouldn't
saying?
even know
So
what to do.
Rakim is the only, like when Rakim said Eminem is a person that's solidified in hip hop, tell them niggas to leave him alone.
They going at him like a motherfucker. Like, what's up?
That's what I'm
like,
saying, but they can't cancel him. He's breaking records as they're trying to cancel
hey,
him.
bro, do you think this cancel culture real, or you think it's just a shit media made up and they trying to hype that shit?
Media made it up.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like the media pushed that shit, like pushing the agenda.
Like, ain't no nigga trying to search no Eminem song that's in gen whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just not even old enough to connect the dots.
Yeah, that's what I told my son. I said, before you knock him, man, you gotta listen to him, you know?
Yeah,
you gotta listen to
because the
the dude,
shit they're
man.
trying
Like,
to cancel. The crazy thing is the shit they're trying to cancel him for isn't shit
it's like
compared to
shit.
other shit he said.
Yeah, like he done said it all, man. Like he done
Yeah,
already did his though. Like he's just
yeah,
like a
like he came in the game like that,
yeah.
discrimination and all. Like that's what
That's when you
Eminem
could
was.
do that. You could do that
Yeah,
shit then, and like it didn't offend nobody. But now offending people is not the cool thing. See, when we grew up, bullying was all right. When we grew up, for some, I know I don't like it now, but what I'm saying is, when we grew up, it was okay to bully. Like it just that was the world we was in. It was fucked up. It's fucked up, dog. It's crazy fucked up. Because now, now
oh
that
shit,
is not what we want. We don't want no bullying. And like you can't knock that man for like what the fuck he said back then.
right.
Like how we talk about
It
the
was a
trans.
different. It was a different time. I feel that.
That's like trans. We can't do the trans shit, but I mean, we just got morals, man. It's stuff that you shouldn't have to abruptly
That shit
change.
different. That shit different, bro.
Yeah, you
A
shouldn't have to.
grown man in there with my daughter, but you supposed to be a girl? Come on,
And
dog.
I gotta be in the stands and don't get up and run and jump in the
Come
ring and fight
on,
that nigga myself,
dog.
dog.
Like,
I'm
bro,
jumping in that
what?
ring, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm jumping in that
No.
ring. I'm
Like,
jumping
come
in the
on,
ring,
dog. That
bro.
don't make no sense.
I'm gonna jump in that ring and act a fool, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like that shit just ain't right, fam.
How is the city on shows and stuff like that? You think about doing any shows coming up? Or?
Man, how you think the city is on shows? you been you been here, man. They ain't fucking with me, man.
Oh man,
I gotta, but all right. This is a official announcement.
true
I
that.
haven't told nobody this. This is live on your show because it's Metal Monkey. You already
Fuck
know how
yeah,
we do it.
fuck yeah.
I do have a show in December in Katy, Texas.
Woo, that's what's up.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up. Fuck
It's
yeah.
a Loud Fest.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's a loud fest. Shit,
Yeah,
that's
I'm at Loud Fest.
you just
So
did you just advertise that or something? I don't know.
I haven't. That's why I said this is exclusive on your show.
Oh,
I
fuck,
haven't
fuck
told
yeah.
nobody about this.
Sweet. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Katy, Texas, they be doing shows out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
like
they
that's
want
like
me out
festival.
there.
Yeah, festival shit. So like, damn, that's what's up, man. Them Texas niggas, you right, yo. Texas ain't closed, man. Them motherfuckers
I
wide open.
love like chopped and screw
Wide
music
open.
is my favorite. Slim K. Everybody shout out to Slim K. Slim K.
Okay.
Chopped and screw DJ.
Yeah.
My favorite
No.
for years. For years. You can look up
No.
some. I'm telling you, just look up your favorite song. Type in Slim K, and I'm telling you, like
You
that's
gotta
all I
chop
can
that
say.
shit up. You gotta chop that shit up.
Chopped up, not slopped up.
No, man, that's some real
Yeah.
Texas shit.
Yeah, you know
Yo,
what I'm
man,
saying? Like,
that's
I'm
some
telling
shit.
you. I'm
Yo.
telling you.
Fucking
Oh shit, they hit you.
Yeah.
It didn't got you.
Man, I got some good ones.
What you smoking on?
I don't know. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like this is real street pack. Like
Just yeah, I
like
feel
a
you.
sack of weed.
Right
Big
now
ass.
I'm on that Jack Herrer. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but it's Jack Herrer. You can look it up. It's a
Jack
strain.
Herrer, man. What the fuck?
I probably said it
Jack
wrong,
Herrer.
but yeah.
Jack Herrer. Let me see. Yo, what you think about this nigga? This nigga who give like advice to women and shit like that, and he got caught cheating. You know what I'm talking about?
Who you talking about?
I forgot.
It was a nigga back in the day when I was younger called Trent something. He was a lame though. Like fuck him.
No, man. I'm saying like he got caught cheating. Like no, the nigga got caught cheating on TV. Like he was like
what's the
fuck
dude's
nigga.
name? What's the dude's name? Wait, he got cheating with a broke nigga?
No.
Oh, okay.
He a buff nigga. He a buff nigga.
He a buff nigga.
Yeah, and he used to be on like on the show with him and his girl. They talking about some black men don't cheat and shit. And nigga just got caught cheating and shit.
Cheating? What's his name? I'll fry this nigga on here.
I don't even know. I can't find it, man. I'm on your page right now.
'Cause I think his name was Trenton Shelton or some shit. That
Something like
nigga
that.
gassed so many bitches up
Yeah.
like to do dumb shit. Like
That nigga is wild, man. That nigga. But
I
then
want to know who you talking about though.
damn, that's who it is, I believe, man.
The same dude,
Yeah.
light skinned dude. He kind of when I seen him, he had hair.
You know the nigga?
Not
Nah. It's a
personally.
dark skinned nigga. Like he like
I don't know.
he
I don't
like
know
a
him.
he got one of those shows
What he
that
talking about? Like play a little clip or something. Yo, nigga, I play a
let me
clip.
see. Let me follow
This is a little clip. I want to hear what he talking about. I don't want you to pause it again. Then we had to let's let the people hear what we hear.
oh shit.
Let's see if he on some fuck shit. Like we can call this fuck shit or real shit. Fuck shit or real shit.
Oh man, let me see. Called cheating. I'll type that in and see what it say. Cause I know he like trending, man. This nigga like was
I ain't,
this
I
nigga was
don't
like
be on social like that, so I don't even be
man,
knowing nobody that's trending for real.
he got caught cheating like damn. Man, it's crazy. I can't find this nigga, dog. I don't know his name though.
Yeah, all right, we'll come back to the next show. We'll come back.
We'll go back to that
Remember
nigga, man.
this to the all
But
right,
that
dark
nigga,
skinned dude
that
talking
nigga,
bullshit. See what I would think about what he's talking about.
he had a whole show about how to treat your girl right and all this shit, and they just
Then he didn't cheated on his girl.
man, they caught that nigga, man. They caught that nigga busted him this week, man. And I had him on my page. It was like him and Russell Wilson and shit like that. And it was like, we need to get rid of both of these corny niggas. Russell Wilson's a good dude, man. I believe that they put in the news, but man, like I don't give a fuck about that shit,
Russell
man.
Wilson, the football nigga?
Yeah, he didn't get caught cheating, but like they were saying on the meme that let him get caught cheating next. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope he don't, man.
No, man, that'd be fucked up, man. Russell Wilson, man. Like he been doing good, man.
Like, he just looked like a good dude. If the good dude ended up being a bad dude, it's over for all of us Africans.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, man, it's over with, dog. They gonna fucking hate us, dog. They gonna fucking hate us, man.
If they gonna hate us, it's over with.
It's gonna be a rap, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I like this relationship shit with people. Like, I like relationships. I ain't gonna lie, I think they the shit.
Man,
but,
fuck all that shit. I don't put no title on nothing. We either rocking and we just go with the flow.
Right.
Like some people, they have too much on shit that they establish in past shit. I don't fuck with that.
True that. Yeah.
Think about it. Like you base everything based off what you've been through. If you keep doing that, you're gonna keep going through the same shit. So it's just like you gotta do something new. You gotta do something different.
It's like that shit, like I gotta say it, like it's like some people like if I meet a chick, right, and she tell me my ex-boyfriend wasn't shit. So I figure that like I'm not gonna be shit either to her eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because maybe she had that one incident, but maybe she'll tell you my ex-boyfriend and my ex-boyfriend before that and my ex-boyfriend before that.
That's like, fucked up. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so you just made not shit ass niggas after a while. So like after a while, I'm gonna be a not shit ass. So that's why I don't even date, man. I just like. I'm serious. I just be single. Like we could be homies as fuck. Like that's as close as we gonna get. Homies. Me and my ex-wife, my baby mama, we best friends. Like, we buddies, man. Like we cool as shit. Yeah. But like I ain't into that relationship shit either no more, man. Cause like life is too short to be bullshitting. Like when it comes to like lives, I want you to live your life path. I want to live mine. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand in front of that. Shit.
Yeah, I'm just showing the progress of the interview.
Man, I know, man. That's why I had to get you on, man. I don't even.
That's wild.
Tonight's Tuesday, yeah. So, like, yeah, when you was hitting me up, I was like, damn. I used to live in Nashville. I'm like,
right.
That's why I said Eastern time. So you know, at that time, I had just finished some shit. And I was cooking dinner because I went grocery shopping and I came back and I started cooking dinner. And I was like, damn, I got this damn show. So after I finished dinner, I had to hurry up and come over.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason my manager here, and she was just like, "Yeah, you might want to hit him up," because I was drinking. I was like, "Man, if I get too throwed, it's over with. Cause I might pass out by 10." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "We gotta move this motherfucker up.
We gotta get this shit going, nigga. Like now, like
because I right now, when we did the shit at 7 here, 8 there." Perfect time because I was in the middle of my turn up. So like right now I'm super lit. So I'm good. But think about it. We wouldn't have started till like 28 minutes ago.
Right now, 28.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Crucial. Yeah. And I'm lit already.
Oh man, dude. I need to, Like I know what you're saying. Like that shit.
Hell yeah. So the fact that we did it early, I like that. Hey, we could probably keep our interviews around the same time.
Fuck yeah, man.
Whenever we do it, you know what I'm saying?
And that's like, as time goes, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always have you, like, in the loop of, like, coming on, like, all because, like, you got...
Next show, I'm going to be live. Next show, we going to do it live.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Man. Next show, we live with it.
Might be live.
I'm going to go on and put it, because I need to travel a little bit. I need to get out of Tennessee for a little bit.
Okay, shit, for sure, man. Come your ass out to Atlanta. It ain't shit, too, man. I got you on that too. Like hell, yeah, I got you on that.
We gonna talk. We gonna talk about that. Yeah, that's gonna be right before the album. I think a good one. I think we can get a good one. You know what I'm talking
about? Because the thing about I learned when I moved from the reason why I'm here because when I came here, I wasn't expecting to be here like this. Like I was just coming out here for a little bit and going back to Nashville.
Right.
Then like once I got here, I seen how like it's the same city. It's just this is a southern. It's like Tennessee is North Georgia or something like to me because it's like down here it's the same city. It's just sort of different, like Springfield and Shelbyville. So like, just without the bullshit though. Atlanta got way less bullshit than Nashville.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm gonna wrap it up, man, because I'm about to go eat some goddamn food.
I feel you.
I gotta go get my blunts.
I'm finna go and turn up and finna bump to some more of the album. So
man, me too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Go on, shit. You got me looking for
I'll do this favor for you because I fuck with you. If you send me your email, I'll go on to send you one of my songs. I send you the song that my engineer said is his favorite.
Man, let's do that, man. Shit.
All right.
That is nothing but a thing.
I got you. Yeah. If you send me your email, I got you.
All right, man. Fuck yeah, man. This episode 174, Crazy Visionary, motherfucker. And
you already know. DJ Metal Monkey, baby. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Shit. I'm gonna hit you up, man. Let me